but I'd love to give you all the points. So, all right, Supernova 3, your lights on? Yeah. Oh yes, we have a finger jumper in seat 3 for Supernova, and I forgot to mention that. Nobody else has a finger jumper today? All right, good. Supernova 3 is a finger jumper, so make sure if you're using peripheral vision more than listening to what I say that you listen for that. All right, Enriched 3. Listen to what I say, that's probably important. Supernova 4. Yeah.
Can we just go over captains real quick?
Sure. Captain for Riven is Josiah in seat 1. Captain for Enriched is Silas in seat 4. And captain for Supernova is Zach, who's finger jumping in seat 3. Riven, Enriched, Supernova, Enriched 2. Now, I know you're all getting settled, so during the quiz, hopefully we can keep our lights off so we can keep going and have the quiz. All right, 6 minutes on the clock. Ready? Charles?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Time in question, according to 1 Corinthians 2:8. Who finished question 1, Riven?
2-8. Who understood? That's not the rulings of the stage.
20 points. Supernova 1. Question, according to 2 Corinthians 9:12. Finish the question 5, Riven.
9:12. In what the ministry of the service is overflowing, many things can be seen.
20 points. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 5:8. With. Finish the question. Sorry, that's an error on 4, Enriched. Time. Enriched 2, getting a little flashing there, and I'll have to give a foul next time, so try to keep your light off, okay? Here we go. Time in question, according to 1 Corinthians 15:30. Finish the question 5, Riven.
15:30, quote.
No, I'm sorry. Different reference. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 16:3. Finish the question 4, Supernova.
And when I read, I will send those who will pay my letter to carry you to Jerusalem.
20 points. Time. You'll have to speak up just a little bit. I heard you, but I'm afraid if there's like some noise behind me that I won't, because it's just such a large room. So now we know. Here we go. Time in question, according to 2 Corinthians 11:3. Finish the question 3, Supernova.
11:3. What am I afraid?
I'm sorry, different question. Supernova 1. 1. Question, according to 2 Corinthians 1:7. In. Finish the question 4, Riven.
And what you also concern our comfort.
20 points. Question, according to 1 John 1:4. What? Finish the question 2, Riven.
What are you writing these things? Oh, so
I'm sorry, different question. Good try. 3, Riven. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 9:17. Finish the question 3, Riven.
9:17. I'm doing justice to it. What do I have? Or if I do my
I'm sorry, different question. Come
13
back.
there.
Question, according to 1 Corinthians 14:9. Finish the question 4, Enriched.
14:9.
Come back. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 7:37. How? Finish the question 4, Riven.
7:37. How will we do well?
20 points. Question, according to 2 Corinthians 4:7. Finish the question 3, Supernova.
4:7. What? What do we have?
I'm sorry, different question. Supernova 1. Time. Next time that'll be a foul. Here we go. Time in question, according to 1 Corinthians 4:18. What? Finish the question 4, Supernova. 20 points. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 11:1. Finish the question 1, Riven.
11:1. That's what the inventory sent me as Simon.
That's it, 20 points.
So for Supernova,
Yep.
I'm going to put Sam into C2 for Caleb, and I want to take my first head coach to Sam up.
Sam into C2 for Supernova, and come on up, and your time will start when all the coaches get up there. First half time up for Supernova. Go.
5.
Always feel free to stop me. Just need questions.
2.
Always open to any input.
Next time.
All right, that's it, coaches. Head back.
I do appreciate you calling when you want to start the timer.
Oh, yeah.
I like
yeah.
to not have to make that joke.
I'll try.
Thank you.
That's the thing that I'm probably the most sloppy about, so I'll try. Here we go. Supernova 5. Enriched 3. Enriched 2. All right, here we go. Timing question according to Jude 1-7. What finished question 3? Riven.
What is Starling more Brazil and that's desire? The southern one surrounding things.
That's it. 20 points. Question according to 1 John 2:25. Finished question 4. Riven.
25. What is Wisconsin major?
That's it. 20 points. Riven 1. Question according to 1 John 4:13. Finished question 5. Riven.
First John 4:13. That's great.
I'm sorry, different question. It was a quote. First thing out of your mouth got to be a quote in that case.
Substitution for Riven.
Yep, time.
Brock into 5 and Ava into 3.
I know you guys know, but just a reminder to everybody, if it is a quote, the first thing out of your mouth has to be quote if you're up there. So that's why sometimes you might hear me say, I'm sorry, different question after you say one thing. Here we go. Timing question according to 2 Corinthians 12:7. Finished question 3. Supernova.
12:7 what? What is this?
Time.
I'm sorry, different question.
I'm out. Use an arrow.
It's all right. Come back next quiz. Come back next quiz.
Alright, Caleb's coming in 3, and Bradley 1 is captain.
Caleb into seat 3 for Supernova. Bradley in seat 1 is now captain. Here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 10:33. Finish the question 4. Supernova.
Um,
20 points. Riven 1. Here we go. Time in question according to 2 Corinthians 8:6. Finish the question 1. Riven.
8-6. That's why you should complete among you second grade.
I'm sorry, different question.
Next try. First half coaches timeout.
Yep. First half coaches timeout for Enriched. Starts when the coaches get up there. Go.
Five. 2.
All right. Head back, coaches. All right. 47 seconds on the first half clock. Enriched 3. Here we go. Timing question according to 1 Corinthians 14:30. Finish the question 5. Riven. I'm sorry, different question.
16 error.
Supernova 1. Question according to 3 John 1:11. Who finished the question 4. Riven.
Third John 1:11. Who do not imitate evil, beloved, but imitate good.
I'm sorry, different question. Question according to 1 John 3:6. Who finished question 3. Supernova. I'm sorry, that's an error. It's all right. Time. It's okay. Here we go. Time in question according to 2 Corinthians 10:1. When finished question 4. Riven.
One went. When I'm home face to face.
That's it. 20 points.
Time's out for the half.
That's halftime.
Okay,
Coaches, a minute to talk to your teams. That's your scores.
Halftime scores, left to right. On my left, we have Riven with 7 team errors, 4 quizzers answering correctly, 110 points. In the middle, we have Enriched with 2 team errors, nobody answering correctly, and 0 points. And on my right, we have Supernova with 4 team errors, 1 quizzer answering correctly, 50 points.
All right, minute to talk to your teams. Minute to talk to your teams. Yeah, Charles, you definitely identified the thing for me is I sometimes forget to say time in, but I'll get better as time goes on. I don't know. I've always been that way, but I appreciate just jumping in there when you can if I mess that up. But I'll try the best I can. I try to keep the clock moving too, so there might be times other guys stop where I don't stop.
Yep.
Definitely.
20 seconds
It's
left.
going to be hard to hear people in here. It's just so big. I usually don't have any trouble with that.
10 seconds.
So, how long ago was that you quizzed?
I graduated in 2002. Yeah, 2002.
Time's up, coaches.
All right.
Time's up.
That's it. Head back to your places. All right. Any substitutions for Riven at the half? Okay. Any substitutions for Enriched?
No.
And Supernova? Okay. That makes it easy. All right. Everybody's got their first half jitters out of the way. Hope you score a ton of points. Supernova 4, your lights on. Enriched 5. Everybody's been doing a very good job the last few minutes keeping your lights off, and I appreciate that. Let's just keep moving. Here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 7:17. Finish the question 1, Supernova.
717. Each person what let each person?
I'm sorry, different question. Question according to 2 John 1:1, quote. 2, Riven.
The order to the elect lady enter children to my love and truth, and not only I also all who not only about all who love the truth.
20 points. Yep.
I think he said also all who love the truth. I believe it's know the truth.
I heard no. Mm-hmm. Thank you for checking, though. That's what I heard, and we'll go with that at least. Make sure you know it's no, but that's what I heard. So here we go. Time in question according to 2 Corinthians 13:9. What? Finish the question 4, Riven.
39. What are we glad? Maybe we can do
I'm sorry, different question. Question according to 2 Corinthians 6:11. What? Finish the question 3, Riven.
What is, heart?
20 points.
Bonus.
Enriched 2. Yep. Who's in 2? Jail into 2. Oh, I love that name. One of my favorite Bible characters. People. 5. All right, here we go. Time in question according to 2 Corinthians 3:4. Finish the question 2, Riven.
4. We have 2 guys to wake up.
20 points. Super number 2. Question according to 2 Corinthians 5:2. In. Finish the question 1, Riven.
5, 2. In what do we grow in this temple?
That's it. 20 points. Time. Foul on Enriched 5. Yep, Riven 1.
I don't believe you can give a foul unless you start reading the question.
Yeah, you're probably right. Take the foul back. Next time I'll start reading the question again. That's what I should have done. He's got me on that one. Whew, gotta wake up. Here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 12:25. Finish the question 1, Supernova.
1225. 1225. What many members have the same care for one another?
I'm sorry, different question.
16 error.
Question according to 2 Corinthians 1:24. Finish the question 1, Riven.
124. For your joy. And what do you stand for in your faith?
5 points. 2, Enriched. Question according to Jude 1:9. Who was? Finish the question 3, Riven. 20 points. 5 Enriched. Question according to 1 Corinthians 1:27. Finish question 5, Riven. I'm sorry, different question. 1 Supernova. Question according to 1 Corinthians 9:19. What? Finish question 5, Riven.
9:19. Why have been 7:12? The freaking line 7:12. The right wouldn't want them.
20 points.
Bonus.
Question according to 1 Corinthians 8:12. Finish question 1, Supernova.
A12. Against whom? The sinning his brother and winning his conscience.
20 points. Question according to 1 John 5:18. Finish question 3, Supernova.
18.
Time.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's fine. Do those doors close? Do those doors close? Because people are walking by. Just be nice. It's hard to hear up here.
Probably a second half timeout for Enriched.
Sure. Go ahead. Yeah. Amy, could you close that door? Just people walking by. Not so much as my child. Did you start? Yeah, you did. I'm sorry.
5, 2.
All right, that's it. That's it.
Can I get a substitution for
Yep.
Elias?
Elias into 2 for Riven. Enriched 5. Supernova 1. Enriched 1. Timing question according to 1 Corinthians 15. Finish the question 1, Supernova.
15:42.
Sorry, different reference.
Time back on the clock.
Alright,
Yep.
Corey's coming into 1 and
Yeah, we got time back on the clock. Probably a little bit less.
Corey in
Probably-
1, and captain is
Yeah, one more.
Zoe in 4.
That's it. Yeah, I would put about
Sorry about that.
5 to 7 seconds.
Okay. All right.
All right. Depending on how quickly they make the guess, I should say. He made the guess pretty quick, so. All right, sorry. Did everybody get that, Captain? I was busy working on something over here. All right, so Zoe in C4 is Captain. Enriched 3, your lights on. Here we go. Timing question according to 1 Corinthians 6:8. Who? Finished question 4, Riven.
6-8. Who? Wrong body nearby. Yourself.
5 points.
But timeout. Yeah. Timeout, quiz out.
Good job. Nice work.
JL into 2 and Elias.
Okay, JL's back into seat 2, and Elias moves over to seat 4. All right. 4, your lights on for Riven. There we go. Timing question according to 1 Corinthians 3:10. What? Finished question 1, Riven.
3-10. Each one take care of how you build the I laid a foundation. Each one take care. Well, each one take care of how you build upon it.
I'm sorry, different question.
Okay.
Question according to 2 Corinthians 2:7. Finished question 2, Riven.
7. By what? He may be able to go on back to himself.
That's it, 20 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 11:21. Finished question 5, Riven.
1. Who goes on grade 1?
5 points. Riven 4. Question according to 1 Corinthians 10:7. Finished question 1, Riven.
10-7. Do you know behind people sit down and drink. You know what? The idolaters.
20 points.
Timeout. That is a quiz out.
Good job.
Hudson into 1. JL into 2.
Substitution Enriched.
Hudson into 1. JL and C2 is captain. Enriched, yes.
I switch Gonzalez and Allen.
Silas and Kelly are switching.
I'd like my second half coach's timeout.
Okay, second half coach's timeout. For Supernova starts when everybody gets up there. 33 seconds left on the clock.
Five, 2.
Okay, that's it, coaches. Enriched 5. Enriched 4. Here we go. Time in question according to 1 John 2:15. Finish the question 2, Riven.
First John 2:15. Do not one left the road.
I'm sorry, different question. Question according to 3 John 1:11. Finish the question 3, Riven.
Well, do not imitate evil, but imitate good. Whoever does good is from God. Whoever does evil is not seen God.
That's it, 20 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 1:27. Finish the question 3, Enriched.
127.
Time and time out.
Time out.
Okay,
You're
that's
out.
it for the quiz. That's it for the quiz. Good
Okay.
try, good try.
So final scores: first place Riven with 330, second place Supernova with 10, third place Enriched with 0. Coaches, please check your scores and get your lineups.
Now we're gonna go to 16.
Whoops.
Where's it go? Thanks.
We are good. Thank you. Have fun. Thank you.
Thanks.
Good job, guys.
So if they ask for time, do you want to give it or you want me to give it?
Oh, you can give it.
Okay.
Give it.
Enriched.
They must be following along on the thing, and they don't. Need
I
to
think
ask,
they
which is
are,
nice.
so.
Yeah, that's nice.
Scores are good answer.
That's nice. It saves time that way.
Yeah,
you.
it does. We just keep rolling.
I haven't seen. Do we have a schedule?
I think we probably do for Thursday.
So you are Valiant.
Yeah, there we go. Yep. Yeah, all right.
All right.
Mm-hmm. I see all our quizzes are half an hour apart, so we don't have any extended breaks today.
We just have a longer lunch break, so,
Yeah.
so we can get caught up there.
Is it 5? Is it 10 quizzes or 12?
Oh, it looks like 10. Yep, 10. Have we ever had a 12? That'd be crazy.
I think we've had
I've had 11.
11. Yeah.
Yeah.
12 is a lot.
12 would be a lot. That's Saturday for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have all our quiz teams? You want to try to find your way up here? We'll try to get going.
Ava in 1, Clara in 2, Ari in 3, Livia in 4, and Grace in 5.
Let's least one team gets a break.
Look at Riven. He's laughing.
Oh, I thought we were right for some reason. My gosh, this floor.
Well, so far, the flexible stage didn't seem to give anybody too much trouble. I know sometimes their lights will go off, unfortunately, with the flexible stage.
Oh,
Doesn't
okay.
look like a lot of times you see that in the championship quizzes, unfortunately, is when the stage flexes, quizzers'
point.
lights go off. On the
Got
Okay.
that star and
Alright.
got that star.
Okay, I was like, am I doing something wrong here?
No, I'm just reading the erased mark.
Oh, hey, that's impressive.
Errors.
Alright. Nice. All right. If everybody can, coaches can head back down. We'll get started here. And if everybody can try to get your lights off, we'll check them one by one just to make sure you got a sense. It's important to do that, especially on the flexible stages, so you know what it feels like to have your light go off. So.
So and Showman has foot jumper in 5.
And Valiant has a foot jumper in 1.
Okay, foot jumper in 5 for Greatest Showman, foot jumper in 1 for Valiant. Thank you. All right, so Valiant 3, your lights on. Valiant 3. There you go. Valiant 4. There we go. Resistance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looked good. Showman 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 4 again. There you go. Very nice. And once she gets her logo, she couldn't find her pen. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, there we go. Showman 5. There you go. All right, Valiant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, can you get down there? 5. There we go. Can I see Valiant 3 again? There you go. Good. All right. Let's do a practice jump. Jump on Valiant 3, your lights on. Jump on the word how. What? How. All right, Valiant 3. All right, I'll give you a practice question, one of our deleted questions, and you can just jump wherever you feel like jumping so you get a sense of how I'm going to read. Valiant 4, your lights on. There we go. Question according to 2 Corinthians 4:4. Who finished the question 3? Valiant. There you go. You don't have to finish it because it no longer exists. All right, so we'll do a practice jump for prayer on Herbert Hoover trivia. We're in Herbert Hoover part of the world, president from Iowa. What city in Iowa was he born in? I will give you options. You jump when you think it's the right answer. I'm sure you all know, of course. So, Ames, Des Moines, West Branch. It was West Branch.
Yes, it
you knew
was.
that, of course. 1, Valiant. Nice work. Can you pray for us? All right, that's great. Thank you very much. And our captains for Resistance in seat 3, Eddie's captain. For Showman in seat 5, Grace is captain. And for Valiant in seat 1, Lilia. Is that right? Lilia is captain. All right. So hope everybody has a great quiz, answers tons of questions correctly. I try to make sure that I'm real specific about taking your first answer, your first question and answer. Your first question and answer as the one that you're going to take. If I'm not clear about it, then you won't be able to get points. So try to be clear about your question and answer, and make sure you speak up because it's a big room. So especially if you're a quiet talker, get as close to me as possible so I can hear what it is you're saying, and try to project because it's a big room, and so if there's other noises, it's hard to hear you. All right, Showman 3. There we go. You knew it even before I said your number. Here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 7:22. How is, finish the question 1, Valiant.
7:22. How is 22. who's called, how is he who is called Lord as a bondservant, a freedman of the Lord?
Time.
Just needed a little more. You were on the right track. Here we go. Time in. Question according to 1 Corinthians 1:23. Finish the question for resistance.
1 Corinthians 1:23. Who are called? Those are for the Jews and Greeks.
I'm sorry, different question. Question according to 2 Corinthians 13:13. Finish the question 3. Valiant.
13:13. Who greet you all the things?
20 points. Time? Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to give you time to get your light off there. 3 Valiant. Your light was having trouble getting off. Valiant 5, your light's on. I'll try to be generous at the beginning of the quiz, and then we'll have to start reading questions and giving fouls. So here we go. Time in question according to 1 John 2:14. Finish the question 5. Valiant.
2:14. Who do I write to? You fathers.
5 points. Resistance 4. Question according to 2 Corinthians 9:10-2. Finish the question 3. Valiant.
9:10. He who supplies seed to the sower.
20 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 15:31. By what? Finish the question 1. Valiant.
15:31. By what I protest by my pride in you.
20 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 14:37. Up. Finish the question 3. Showmen. I'm sorry, come back. Question according. Sorry, that's a foul on 4. Valiant. Here we go. Valiant. Here we go. Time in question according to 2 Corinthians 1:11. Who? Finish the question 5. Showmen.
1:11. Who do you think's many?
5 points.
Nice.
Question according to 2 Corinthians 12:9. Finish the question. Sorry, that's an error on 3. Showmen. Here you go. Time. Time in. Question according to 1 Corinthians 12:21. What can? Finish the question 1. Showmen.
What can 12:21? What can? What can?
I'm sorry. Come back.
Third Junior.
Time. Here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 6:14. Whom did God? Finish the question 4. Valiant.
6:14. Whom did God raise?
20 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 10:8. As what must we not indulge? And finish the question 1. Showman.
In what must we not indulge in sexual immorality as some of them did?
20 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 3:11. Quote 4. Valiant.
1 Corinthians 3:11. Quote: For no one can lay a foundation other than that which is laid, which is Jesus Christ.
That's it. 20 points. Time. Valiant 4. There you go. Time in question according to 2 Corinthians 11:17. Finish the question 3. Valiant.
11:17. What? Am I saying? I'm saying it's supposed to come in basketball.
Time.
Yeah, I needed a clear question and answer. I'm sorry, that's an error. Timeout. Just make sure when you get off the pad that you stand up all the way.
Okay.
And you can go back down to the floor if you want after that. Just make sure you come all the way. So just a little reminder. Nope, no problem.
What's the time?
The time is 1:45 remaining in the half.
Can I have my first half, coach? Time?
Sure, yep. Resistance, coach's timeout starts when you all get up there. Okay.
green code, do you?
I didn't put the code in.
You can do it now.
Can I?
Yep.
Okay.
That's it, guys. Head on back. Head on back.
BJJ.
Yeah, I'll give you a minute for the minute. I make sure that they can see it
Thank you.
online.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Can I have a substitution for Valiant?
Yes, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm going to bring Ariella into seat 4.
Ariella is in seat 4 for Olivia. Okay. Here we go. Timing question according to 1 Corinthians 4:6. What may none? Finish the question. 1 Valiant.
4-6. What may not? What may none of you be puffed up in favor of one against another?
20 points. Question according to 1 John 5:1. Whom? Finish the question. 5 Valiant.
5-1 whom? Who loves everyone who has Word of God. Everyone who loves the Father loves whoever has the
I'm sorry, different question.
Third team error.
Question according to 1 Corinthians 16:2. When will? Finish the question. 5 Valiant.
16-2 when will. 16-2 when will. When will there be no collecting when I come?
That's it. 20 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 9:20. To whom did finish the question? 1 Valiant.
9:22. To whom I became someone under the law.
That's it. 20 points. Question according to Jude 1:16. Finish the question. 4 Showmen.
116 show. Showing what to get advantage favoritism. These are grumblings, smoky that's fine, their unseemly desires. They are lemon blisters.
20 points. Time.
Time's out.
Oh, that's the halftime. All right. Got it just on the buzzer. Nice work. All right, let's hear the scores.
Okay, halftime scores left to right. On my left, we have Resistance with 1 team error, nobody answering correctly, and 0 points. In the middle, we have Greatest Showman with 3 team errors, 3 quizzers answering correctly, 60 points. And on my right, we have Valiant with 3 team errors, 4 quizzers answering correctly, 180 points.
All right. Talk to your teams for a minute.
Okay. Start it.
These are great inventions, these magnetic things.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's nice. I wish I had that back when I was coaching for all those years.
Well,
Of course, it's a little bit of a bigger deal when you lose it.
but you're a little less likely to forget it.
Yes.
You only have one.
Yes. And easier to find if you lose it, I'm sure.
Yep.
"20 seconds left, coaches."
Even after all these years since they changed it, a minute feels so long to me for halftime.
10 seconds left.
Always 45 seconds always feels like it's minutes over to me.
Time's up, coaches.
All right,
Time's
coaches,
up.
head back. Head back. Any substitutions for Resistance?
Yes, I'll put Lucas into seat 2 for Rachel.
Lucas into 2 for Resistance. He's coming in for you there. All right, Showman, any substitutions?
Not at this time.
Okay, Valiant?
Not yet.
Okay. Valiant 4, your lights on. Showman 3. Resistance 4. Valiant 4. There we go. Timing question according to 1 Corinthians 11:1. As what be? Finish the question. 1 Valiant.
11:1. As what be imitated to me as I am in Christ.
5 points. Question according to 3 John 1:7. Quote. 5 Valiant.
1-7 quote. For they have gone out for the sake of the name, accepting nothing from the Gentiles.
20 points. Question according to 2 Corinthians 7:6 by finish the question 3 Valiant.
Bye.
No points. Question according to 1 John 4:13 what finish the question 4 Showmen.
13. What?
Time.
Yep, timeout, sorry. Come back. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 5:8 with what finish question 1 Valiant.
5-8 with what? With what let us celebrate the festival, not with the old leaven, law, and malice, and evil, but the unleavened.
20 points.
Time out. That is a quiz out.
Good job. Thanks for picking me up on that. I had a little swallow at a bad time there. Good job.
Isaac will be coming in seat 1.
Mm-hmm.
And Ruthie in 3 will be new captain.
Ruthie in 3 is captain. Here we go. Time in question according to 2 Corinthians 10:2 what finish the question 3 resistance.
10 to what? What may not have to show us his confidence? When I present my
I'm sorry, different question. Question according to 2 Corinthians 4:10 in what finish the question 3 Valiant.
4:10 in what?
In what I was carrying the life of Jesus in body.
I'm sorry, different question. Question according to 1 John 3:12 what finish the question 5 Valiant.
3 to what? What were his own deeds evil and his brother's righteous?
20 points. Question for time. Another bad time to swallow. Whew. Here we go. Just a second back on the clock. Valiant 4. Here we go. Time in question according to 2 Corinthians 5:10 who may finish question 3 Valiant.
5:10 who may?
Time.
Oh, come
Time
back,
out.
come back.
That's an error out.
Come back. That's all right. Come back next quiz.
And I will have Olivia. Yes, Olivia is coming in 3.
Olivia into seat 3 for Valiant.
And Ariella in 4 will be the captain.
Yes.
How much time is left?
3. Oh, sorry. 3 minutes and 10 seconds. I'll let you say it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I know. We're not picky about it.
Nope.
Here we go. Time in question according to 2 Corinthians 5:10 who may finish question 3 resistance.
5-10 who may?
Time. Sorry. I should have moved on. That was the same question she had. I thought I hit the button and she didn't. And I didn't. So here we go. Time in question according to 2 Corinthians 2:5 to whom finish question 3 resistance.
2-5 to him. To him as he caused that funny was caused pain. Not to me, but so much enough to spare to all of you.
20 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 14:12 in finish question 3 Valiant.
14:12 in.
Time.
Sorry, come back. Come
16
back.
error.
Time in question according to 2 John 1:4 finish question 1 resistance.
Time.
Oh, throw that one out. I'm sorry. At the very beginning, I struggled with John because I heard something and it distracted me. So it happens for all of us. And that's my bad. So put that 22, 23 seconds back on the clock, and we'll be good to go.
Okay.
Got to get used to tuning everything out. Here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 2:11. What does? Finish the question. 4 resistance.
1 Corinthians 2:11. What does? 2:11.
Time.
All right. I hate to do this to you. I'm going to put time back on the clock one more time because there was a particularly loud person right there. Appreciate you shutting that door, and I felt like it distracted you a little bit. And I was distracted by the previous one, so here we go. Doors are all shut. We got this now, guys. We got it. Here we go. Valiant 4, resistance 4. Valiant 4. Resistance 4. Here we go. All right. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 15:39. Quote, 2 Valiant.
For not all flesh is the same, but there is one kind for humans, another for animals, another for birds, and another for fish.
That's it. 20 points.
Bonus.
Question according to 1 John 2:4. What is? Finish the question. 5 Valiant.
2 for what is what is whoever says he knows him but does not keep his commandments a liar?
Time. I'm sorry. There's no he in the verse. Everything else was good. That was about to it, but here we go. Come back. Time in question according to 2 Corinthians 3:5. Quote, 3 resistance.
3, 5, 4. 5, quote, not that we are sufficient in ourselves to claim anything that's coming from us, but our sufficiency is from God.
20 points. Question according to 2 Corinthians 8:19. What? Finish the question. 3 resistance.
8:19. What?
Time.
I'm sorry. Come back.
30 there.
Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 11:15. What is given to her for? Finish the question. 2 Valiant.
What is given to her for recovery? Her hair.
20 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 15:42. What is perishable? 3 Valiant.
15:42. What is perishable? What is sown?
That's it. 20 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 12:20. As what? Finish the question. 1 Showmen.
As what? 12:20. As what? As what? As what?
Time.
I'm sorry. Come back. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 2:5. Quote, 4 resistance.
1 Corinthians 2:5. 2 verse 5. So that your faith may not rest in the wisdom of men, but in the power of God.
That's it. 20 points.
That's the end of the quiz.
That's the end of the quiz.
Okay. First place, Valiant with 310. Second place, Resistance with 60. Third place, Greatest Showman with 40. Coaches, please get your lineups and check your scores.
Good quizzing, guys. Good quizzing.
Thank you, sir. Good.
Resistance is good with the scores.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you, guys. Good job.
Good quiz.
Hey, guys.
Good
All
quiz.
right.
Good quiz.
Quiz.
Great quiz master.
Back to 16, Valiant. 16. So we're...
So B, I.
B.
B, two B's, so
Two
BB,
B's.
I.
All right. There we go. Thanks,
Okay.
Charlie.
I'll try to remember it. You can
I was
help
trying
me.
to. I forgot that second round.
No, I didn't do that.
It's like, I don't remember doing that.
No, I didn't remember doing it either. So.
That's perfect. I don't care if it's double up. I just need one.
Yeah, they have not been used.
How are you doing for charge?
70%. So I'm doing all right.
Might be adequate just to plug it in over lunch.
I think so.
It'll be so nice to go back to a gospel year. I cannot believe how constantly you have to have your brain on alert to do these 6 books.
Yes, you do.
Oh my goodness. Open? Because I brought I'll drink I might drink a diet pop in a day. And I'm trying to wean myself off caffeine, but not this week. This week I'm drinking 300 milligrams of caffeine because I don't know how else to do it right now. Because 1 John, 1 Corinthians, 2 John, 3 John, Jude. Oh boy.
In the year we do 8 books.
Oh, I know.
You know, there's
yeah,
8 different
yeah. There's
books.
just no hope. No hope.
1 Thessalonians?
Yes, exactly. Thessalonians. God bless
Yes,
the kids
yes.
that do second
If they-
Thessalonians.
To time those jump, yeah.
If you learn 2 Thessalonians, you don't get a word the whole Nationals.
Yeah.
Cavaliers.
Yes.
Are the teams here?
I should probably just throw all my stuff.
Yeah, I think the teams are here.
All right, if your teams are here, come on, get up and we'll get started because we're still a little behind and we'll try to catch you.
Yep.
Good.
All 3 teams are
I
here.
do have a foot jumper.
Oh, is it just 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
thought 3 were here.
Foot jumper on C3.
Foot
I
jumper on
almost
C3.
forgot last time. So
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I know quizzers appreciate hearing that for sure.
Yeah. How would you just put it on the lineup card with foot jumper and then you
Would be nice. Yeah.
Yep.
remember to say it every time?
Yep, no, Supernova has that.
Yeah. There's.
Yep, they actually have it on the lineup.
Oh, does he?
Is that, so if you don't, because you're supposed to, quizzes are required to tell the quiz master.
Yep.
Right now, if you're on the lineup, does that count? Is that quiz master?
Yeah.
You don't have to make a file or anything?
As long as somebody at the table knows, that's good.
I can't have them open.
In my view.
Just need the Cavaliers.
Yeah.
Let's see who else do we need.
Cavaliers are my local basketball team, so
Are they?
I may be biased.
They're in the playoffs, aren't they?
Yeah. Yep. We're playing the Raptors.
Okay. Is that the 4-5?
Yes, I think so. Is it the 4-5 or is it 3-6? I forget. I forget exactly.
Yeah.
Not number 1.
Not number 1. I know that part.
Not number 2.
Not number 2.
I
So
do
then
not
they don't
know.
play till the weekend.
Yeah,
Saturday or
it's
Sunday,
a
so-
long ways. Yeah, you're right.
They didn't do it, and they have to be involved in any of the play-in stuff. So that's going on now.
They're the 4 seed. And the Raptors are the 5. I know it was going back and forth whether the Raptors and the Hawks would be the 5, and we were all rooting for the Raptors to be the 5 because the Hawks are super dangerous. So we'll see how that works
Probably
out
because
for
they've
us.
been winning a lot more.
Yeah,
towards the end here.
yeah. They kind of, for some reason, everybody thought that they were gonna, try the last couple games and get that 5 seed. And they rested everybody and got the 6. I don't know. We'll see.
That must have been some
They-
strategy going
they
on
may
there.
prefer
Huh?
to play the Knicks, I guess. I don't know. The Knicks are the 3.
Yeah. Who wants to play the Knicks? Huh?
I don't know that I'd prefer to play the Knicks over the Cavs.
So is Hawks an expansion team?
No. They've been a while.
Yeah.
They're not one of the original group, but
So I don't really follow basketball.
Yeah.
I don't remember there being a Hawks. But
Yeah, well.
I mean the Knicks, Detroit, Boston. Those are some of the original.
It is one of those things you don't always think about, like that Atlanta's teams are the Falcons and the Hawks. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? They both look
Yes.
like birds of prey.
Uh-huh.
But I don't think it was intentional. I think it was just happened to be that way.
Yeah.
I don't know if Georgia is famous for their birds of prey. I'm not sure. I was kind of
Isn't there a city that had where the football and baseball are the same name?
Well, it was for a while.
It used to be the Cardinals.
Yes, I was going to say the
Okay.
Arizona Cardinals
But
were
then
in St. Louis, but they're now back in Arizona. Well, they were the Chicago Cardinals, they were the Arizona Cardinals, they were the
I didn't
St.
know the
Louis
Chicago
Cardinals, and then they were the Arizona.
I don't think I've met you.
Yes. Hello.
What's your name?
Quincy.
Quincy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
I was
you.
like, I don't have a name for a Christmas.
Oh,
I
yeah.
met you. Thank you.
Well, I think it's usually people on Main Street.
Yeah, it is fun. I like how Pittsburgh, they all have the same color scheme. That's kind of fun. It's fun when the cities have some themes together.
Oh gosh. Greatest soldier.
Yeah. But Pittsburgh doesn't have a basketball team, does it?
Right, no.
But they have hockey and football.
Yeah. And baseball.
They are.
The baseball
And
team's
baseball.
playing real well right now.
They are
so
right now. Yes, they are.
They have a fun team this year. They got that 19-year-old shortstop. That's
Yep.
the envy of every team in baseball is to have a 19-year-old shortstop in the
And they
league.
signed him already to a long-term contract.
Yeah, smart
They're
idea.
really confident he can do this.
I mean, I think the last 3 players that made their debut at 19 were Mike Trout and Juan Soto. It's like, I forget who the other one was, but they're all good.
Andrew Jones.
Oh, you're
maybe,
right. Yeah,
for
Andrew Jones.
He did.
Yeah.
He played a long time.
Yeah, probably a Hall of Famer. Oh, he is a Hall
Yeah,
of Famer.
I think
just
he
gotta
is.
like to be.
Yeah, I think so.
And so Trout and Soto will be too.
Yes, they will be. Yeah, no doubt about it. But you got to be really good.
You do.
To play at age 19
That's
in the major
That's crazy
leagues.
to think about being a teenager and making the majors.
Yes.
That's crazy. And then also playing shortstop or center field, like
Yeah, especially shortstop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then you had that kid from Duke who went to the Mavericks. He was still 17.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Cooper Flag.
He was 18. I mean,
He scored 50 points after he turned 19.
Yeah.
In the NBA. That's insane.
That is.
The NBA is talent. It's just unbelievable nowadays. Like,
It
you got
is.
Flag, you got Wembanyama, who's he's like a superhuman specimen how tall and lanky he is.
Yeah.
But the best player in basketball is probably Jokic. Even after all that, Jokic can play defense, rebound, score. He can do everything. Nikola Jokic, from the Nuggets.
Yes.
Yeah. He's probably the best player in basketball. Even with all that. He's just so big and so strong, you can't do anything with him.
He is.
I think we're here.
Hi, Charles.
Oh, I'm a tater.
We're
Huh?
waiting on Cavaliers. Cavaliers? You guys here? Yeah. All right, come on up. Let's get started. We're a little behind. Yeah. Witness. Oh, you're praying. All right.
1, 2, 3, ready!
There we go.
1, 2, 6.
All right, let's try to get in our seats, everybody, and get going. We're right here.
Oh,
Right here.
okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I was looking the wrong
Yeah, that's
way.
okay. Quiz 3, Site 3, Quiz 3.
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. You got your code?
No. Yes, I do.
Yes.
Okay.
I got my code. I
Okay,
got it
good.
earlier this
Oh,
time.
nice, thanks. All right, try to get in your seats as quickly as possible. We're 12 minutes behind, so we'll try to catch up a little bit. We got to get our seat check in and do a practice jump.
All right.
All right. So, what's the thing? The thumb jumper over here, or foot jumper? Who's foot jumper? Oh, seat 3 over here, right? Yeah, seat 3. Okay, so we have a foot jumper in seat 3 for Immortals. Nobody else finger jumping or foot jumping? All right. Okay, so we're going to do a seat check, and I'll try to do them one at a time. It can be a little tricky with the flexible stage, so we make sure everybody's got a sense of that. Immortals 1, Immortals 2, Immortals 3, Immortals 4, Immortals 5, good. Cavaliers 1, Cavaliers 2, Cavaliers 3, Cavaliers 4, Cavaliers 5, Witness 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. All right, I'm going to give you a practice question, one of the deleted questions, so you can just get a sense of how I read questions. And here we go. Question according to 1 John 4:20, finish the question 3, witness. And you don't have to finish it. It's deleted. You don't have to worry about it. But that was good of you to respond and be ready for it. And that was also a taste of how it used to be when we had to read the questions off a sheet. Get more words that way. All right, so to jump for prayer, we're doing Herbert Hoover trivia in this room. So here we go. Let's give you a trivia question of Herbert Hoover had a previous job. He had many previous jobs. Jump when you think you know what his previous jobs were, all right? Here we go. Taxidermist. Tax accountant. No, sorry. Gold miner. That's correct. He was a gold miner in Australia, and I'm sure you knew that. Nice work. Pray for us.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for everything you blessed us with. Please help this quiz to go well. Please help the rest of the quizzes to go well. Thank you for the opportunity of quizzing, that we get to quote your scripture. Please help us to hide in our hearts. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. I'll take your first clear question and answer as the one that I'm going to use to determine whether it's correct or not. I hope they're all correct and you score a ton of points. And I'll try to, at the beginning of the quiz, we'll try to be generous and let you know when your lights are off, and then we'll have to call fouls. And of course, if I have to tell you your lights are on, the clock will keep running, so we lose questions that way. So try to keep your lights off, and we'll have a good quiz together. Here we go. I gotta see my questions. There we go. All right. Time out. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh yes, I did mention it, but it was at the very beginning. Yes, we have a foot jumper in seat 3 for Immortals. If anybody didn't catch that at the beginning. Mm-hmm. Thank you for making sure everybody knew. All right, witness 1. Here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 7:2, quote, for witness.
1 Corinthians 7:2, quote. But because of the temptation to sexual immorality, each man should have his own wife, and each woman her own husband.
5 points.
Substitution, please.
Yep.
I'm going to switch Kirk and Keelan. So Keelan's going to go to 1 and Kirk's going to go to 5.
Okay. Kirk into seat 1 for witness. Kaylin in seat 1, Kirk into seat 5. I said it backwards. Here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 15:7. Finish the question 5, witness.
To need a group to change.
5 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 9:19 from, finish the question 2, Cavaliers.
From 919. From whom have I made myself free?
I'm sorry, that I need am I free, not have I made myself free. Time?
I'm sorry. So, can I challenge that? I'm sorry. You said he said from whom I have made myself free.
Oh, yep.
I have
You're
made
right.
myself as in the verse.
20 points. My bad. My bad. I completely missed
that
that part of
second
it. So
question.
thank you. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh well, there's my first big mistake of the day, but I'm glad we reversed it. Thanks for the challenge. Here we go. Timing question according to 2 Corinthians 10:11. When? Finish the question. 1 witness.
2 Corinthians 10:11. What do we do with present?
Time.
20 points. Timing question according to Jude 1:14. Who? Finished question 3 Cavaliers.
10,000. Who prophesied? Who prophesied? 7th one, Adam, Enoch, prophesied.
20 points.
Good job.
Question according to 1 John 5:15. Finished question 2 Immortals.
5:15. Who is from God?
I'm sorry, different question.
Take it off.
Question according to 2 Corinthians 13:3. Quote 3 witness.
Since you seek proof that Christ is speaking in me, he is not making dwelling with you, but is powerful among you.
20 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 3:5. Who? Finished question 5 witness.
Who was servicing me who was assigned to each?
I'm sorry, different question.
Substitution, please.
Yep.
I'm gonna bring Arrow and C5 for Kirk.
Errol is coming into seat 5 for witness. Okay. Timing question according to 1 Corinthians 11:27. Finished the question 2 witness.
11:27. Over there for
I'm sorry, different question. It's a quote. It's a quote. First thing out of your mouth, gotta be cool. Here we go. A Cavaliers 1. But it's fair to question me because I did mess his up earlier. So good to check. Here we go. Timing question according to 2 Corinthians 11:31. Finished question 3 witness.
What the God Father Lord Jesus knows that I'm not. The God Father Lord Jesus sees what's certain as I'm not. What the God Father Lord Jesus sees what's certain as I'm not.
20 points. Question according to 1 John 1:5. Who? Finished question 3 Cavaliers.
Who is like God?
20 points. Question according to 2 Corinthians 9:7. Who? Finished question 3 witness.
Who must get his is the last decided and sorry.
I'm sorry, different question.
3rd team error.
Substitution, please.
Yep.
I'm gonna bring Xander into C3 for Connor.
Xander into 3 for witness.
And Arrow is captain.
Errol in C5 is captain. All right, everybody's lights are off. Here we go. Timing question according to 2 Corinthians 4:18. What? Finished question 3 witness.
14 what? Transient. What a transient. You've never seen a transient.
20 points.
Bonus.
Question according to 2 Corinthians 3:12. Why? Finished question 3 witness.
2 Corinthians 3:12. Why? Why we are very bold, since we have such hope. We are
20
very
points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 12:6. Of finished question 5 witness.
12:6 of brag. And they're brag. But all these are empowered by ones. And there are varieties of activities, but it is the same God who empowers them all and everyone. Of what are their
20 points.
Yes.
Time.
Bonus.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to hear a question. I couldn't hear the what at the beginning. I don't know if you said it. So, but good job. Good job. Good job to get there. Just it's a great reminder, everybody. I just make sure you give me a question and an answer, because if I don't hear the question, I knew you had all the material. I just needed to hear the question. But I'm glad you helped everybody remember that. 3, witness. Immortals 4. Immortals 4. There we go. Timing question according to 2 Corinthians 12:15. Finish the question. 3, witness.
2 Corinthians 12:15. What will almost gladly be spent for your souls?
I'm sorry, different question. Different question. Time? Immortals 4. There's your one warning on that. Okay? Light was coming on. Yeah, go ahead.
Stella's going to come into seat 1 for Matthias.
Stella into seat 1 for Immortals. It's early on, so I try to give you guys a little warning if your lights are coming off, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Starts when your coaches get up there. Nah.
Five, 2.
All right, head on back, coaches. Sure, yep.
I'm going to put Connor into seat 3 for Xander.
Connor into seat 3. There's a minute and 1 second left in the half. I read your mind like you guys read my mind, so 5. All right, here we go. Timing question according to 1 Corinthians 6:17. Finish the question. 2, witness.
6:17.
I'm sorry, different question.
Substitution, please.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put Xander into seat 2 for Hadassah.
Xander into 2 for Hadassah. All right, here we go. Timing question according to 1 Corinthians 15:20. Finish the question. 4, witness.
15:27. All things are put in subjection. What is put in subjection? All things.
I'm sorry, different question. Question according to 1 John 2:2. What? Finish the question. 3, Cavaliers.
What is he? He's the propitiation for sins, and not for ours only, but also for the sins of the whole world.
5 points. Question according to 2 John 1:7. Finish the question. 3, Cavaliers.
Into what many deceivers have gone into the world. Into what many deceivers have gone into the world. Those who do not confess the coming of Jesus Christ in the flesh. Such a one is deceiver and the Antichrist. Into what many deceivers have gone into the world.
4 points.
Time's out for the half.
I just needed that out. I needed that out. Nice work. All right.
Okay, halftime scores left to right. On my left, we have Immortals with 1 team error, nobody answering correctly, 0 points. In the middle, we have the Cavaliers with no team errors, 2 quizzers answering correctly, 100 points. On my right, we have Witness with 6 team errors, 6 quizzers answering correctly, 170 points.
I just feel back to the university. He goes through the whole end. I'm like, oh, please get back to the top of the page.
And he just got it all in.
Yeah, just barely.
Before I said time.
Yeah, we've had a couple of that. Much better that way than the other way.
Yes, it is. It always is. Yes. "20 seconds left, coaches." "10 seconds left." "Time's up, coaches. Time's up."
We are witness. Bum, ba, dum, bum, 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 bum.
Nice. Yeah. All right. Substitutions for Immortals. Anything, Coach? Immortals?
Yes, I
Okay.
have
Matthias into seat 2 for Immortals. Substitutions for Cavaliers.
Yes, I'm gonna bring James into seat 4 for Miles.
James into 4 for Cavaliers. And substitutions for Witness. All right. Here we go. 6 minutes on the clock for the half.
Yep.
And Immortals 4, your lights on. There we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 10:23. Finish the question for Immortals. I'm sorry, come back. Question according to 1 Corinthians 14:31. Finish the question 3. Witness.
How you come on saying no?
20 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 14:31. Time. Oh, I'm sorry, that was my fault because the thing, I clicked the thing and it didn't go. Got to make sure I click on the right spot. That was what you just answered. So here we go. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm blaming it on the mouse because I clicked it. Cavaliers 4. There we go. Time in question according to 2 Corinthians 8:9. Why? Finish the question 5. Cavaliers.
Oh, I had to do force that you guys probably know from right.
That's it. 20 points.
Stuff for Immortals.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna bring Isaiah into seat 3.
Isaiah into 3 for Immortals. Here we go when Isaiah gets set. Okay. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 8:12. How? Finish the question 3. Witness.
How you sinning against Christ, that's when your brother's conscience when it is weak. When sin against your brother when the conscience
20 points. Question according to time. I'm having trouble with my mouse. I don't know why it did not go again, but I caught it ahead of time. Here we go. Time in question according to 2 Corinthians 2:3. What? Finish question 2. Witness.
2 Corinthians 2 through what might I not suffer pain?
I'm sorry, different question. Question time. Kirk into 2 for Xander for Witness. Yep. 4:25. Lots of time. Witness 5. There we go. Witness 2. Time in question according to 1 John 4:21. Finish question 3. Immortals.
1 John 4:21. Who's from God, Jesus?
I'm sorry, different question.
Third teamer.
Question according to 2 Corinthians 1:16. Finish question 1. Witness.
16.
I'm sorry, different question. Question according to 1 Corinthians 7:36. Finish question 2. Witness. I'm sorry, different question. Good try.
Substitution, please.
Yep.
I'm gonna bring Hadassah into seat 1 for Caitlin.
Hadassah into seat 1 for Witness. Yep. 3:27. Here we go. Time in question according to 2 Corinthians 5:21. Who finished the question? 5 witness.
5. Whom he made him to be sin who knew no sin, so that we might become the righteousness of
Time.
God.
$20 points. Here we go. Time out. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 2:14. Finish the question. 3 witness. I'm sorry, different question. Question according to first time. That's an error on 1 witness. Your light came on after I said first. I know. I wish it was before that, but
That's an error out.
sorry. Just half a second before it would have been a foul. Sorry about that.
Caitlin is coming in. Sorry.
They just put 1 second back on.
I know.
Yeah. But it's just at the very beginning. Okay. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. Here we go. Time in question according to 3 John 1:11. Finish the question. 3 Cavaliers.
Third one. 11. Take what?
I'm sorry, different question. Question according to 1 Corinthians 4:6. Finish the question. 4 witness.
462. To whom I have applied all these things, myself and Apollos.
20 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 11:29. Finish the question. 1 Cavaliers.
29. 11:29. Anyone who eats and drinks shall not himself. For anyone who eats and drinks without serving the body.
20 points. Question according to 2 Corinthians 12:9. Quote. 3 witness.
Hands 12. 9.
But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will also gladly of my weaknesses, so that the power of Christ may rest upon me.
20 points.
Time out. That is a quiz out.
Xander into 3. All right. Here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 10:6. What? Finish the question. 1 witness.
1 Corinthians 10:6. What? Sorry. What we might not desire evil.
20 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 15:6. Finish the question. 2 witness. I'm sorry, different question.
Time out. That is an error out.
Good try. No subs, right?
Correct.
All right, no subs. So here we go.
Alright, can I take my second half coach's time off
Yep.
for the Cavaliers?
52 seconds left in the quiz, guys. Time starts when the coaches all get there. Now.
Five. 2.
All right, head on back, coaches. 52 seconds left in the quiz. Here we go. Witness 5. Immortals 3. Immortals 3. There we go. All right. Oh, Cavaliers 4. Watch your light. All right, here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 1:29. Finish the question. Sorry, that's an error on 2 Cavaliers. Here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 5:5. What? Finish the question. 5 witness.
5.
20 points.
Coming up.
Yep.
I would like to put Preston in seat 4 and James in seat 5.
Okay, we got a swap there. Preston and James swap spots. Here we go. Timing question according to 1 John 3:16. Finish the question. 3 Cavaliers.
3:16. We just laid out. Oh, that's what the
20 points.
Time out. That's a quiz out.
Nice work. Nice work. All right, substitutions.
Yes, I'm going to bring Miles into seat 3.
Miles into 3. Oh, yep. Oh, okay, yep. There's 7 seconds left. Coach's timeout.
Five, 2.
That's it, coaches. Head on back. Win is 5, your lights on. There we go. Immortals 4. Immortals 4. There we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 7:3. Finish question 4 Immortals.
What should the husband give to his wife her conjugal
I'm
rights?
sorry, different question.
Time is
That's a
out.
quiz.
Okay. First place Witness 190, second place Cavaliers 160, third place Immortals -10. Coaches, please come get your lineup and check your scores.
What was that?
Kicked a chair, I think.
No. It's either somebody's water bottle back
Oh,
there.
was it? Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you are...
There we go.
Thank you.
I retrieved it.
Where we head?
What was that? We have you, Joe. We're good for
Okay.
Quincy, for being on for a couple of years, you haven't missed a beat. Buddy.
Oh, thanks.
You sound
Thanks,
great.
thanks, thanks.
You sound great.
Thank you.
Very nice, Jim.
We made up about 5 minutes, maybe?
Oh, good. Yeah, well, if the other teams could get in here, we could start on time. That'd be nice.
That's right. We got a little 50.
Oh, you're right. You're right. There is a
10:45, and we can start the next
Who we got coming in now? New day.
Redemption and Moxy.
Your code is BAB.
Okay. Gotta wake this thing up first.
I've got brown sugar.
I got to make sure I have this situated correctly, because twice last time I clicked it and it didn't go, and I don't know. That was a weird one. The one time I thought I was up here, but the next time I definitely clicked it on the question and it didn't go, and I guess I just got to be more forceful. Make sure it does it.
Issue with the mouse?
Yeah,
I
I'll
got
have
it,
to
Charles.
watch and see if it happens again, Charles.
Huh?
I got it.
Okay.
The second time I caught it before I read the question.
You're just rounding into form now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I wasn't here from 23 through 25, because 23 and 24, 23 we had a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, we had a 4-month-old, and I didn't feel like I could leave, and then in 24 we had a 2-month-old, and I didn't feel like I could leave. And then I forget what it was last year, there was something else that we had going on.
So you've got 3 kids under what age?
We have 4 kids.
4 kids.
They're 6 and under.
6 and under.
Yep.
You got a busy house.
That's true, yep. My wife and I, we got married later in life, and we wanted to have 4, so I knew we had to do it right away. So.
Yeah, that's true.
She was-
Congratulations
thank
for
you.
doing that.
Thank you. Yes.
I mean, that's a
Very-
big deal these days.
They're great kids, yep. That's a lot. That's
Well, it's one of those things that I kind of feel like, 1 and 2 are kind of, there's a kind of power imbalance if you do that on purpose. It's like, that's not a good thing to do on purpose.
I understand. I understand.
Yeah,
3 changes it.
Three,
and 4 is like just an addition.
4 is just an addition. Yeah, so.
3 was the toughest transition for me.
Yes.
To get
Yes,
to.
it would
no,
be.
that was-
Absolutely.
I agree.
Yeah, well, it makes sense. So like basketball, you're going from man to man to zone.
It's not as easy to hold 2 at a
Yeah.
time, They were twins, you would
Right.
want to do that.
I don't know how people do it with like triplets. That's crazy to think of. Like we have our boys are about 12 months apart, so that's Irish twins. So it's somewhat similar to twins. It's not quite the same. Not quite the same.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine triplets.
Thank you.
My oldest son had 3, and then they had fraternal twins.
Oh, wow.
So he called me up one day and said, "Dad, do we have any twins in our family?" I said, "Yes, my dad had twin sisters." He went on and talked about something else. He called me back the next month and said they were having twins because apparently their doctor was suspicious they were going to have twins.
Can I peek at the lineup?
No, not yet.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
Yes, I guess so. Okay, let's see if I can do that.
Yeah, I know, like you're long.
We only have 2, or no, we have 3. All right.
Yep. I'm ready.
If we're gonna try to get started here in about a minute, so wrap up your pregame preparations. Redemption and Moxy will try to get started here shortly, so find your way to that point. We'll have a chance to get started almost on time.
We're gonna stand up and just like collapse.
Last quiz was the first time I saw maybe somebody have a little bit trouble with the flexible stage, so do be aware of that because it can be a little tricky.
If I get a bad jump, maybe I'll fall down.
There, perfect. Yeah. Just collapse in a heap. It's the stage.
I'm dying.
The stage. Ta-da. Yeah. If you, there's no problem if you get if you get a light error or something, you're like, man, I don't think I moved. Just let me know because you're the only quizzers. Only when you're in the site will you be quizzing on a flexible stage. I had a few light errors. Nobody seemed to indicate that it wasn't just accidentally flinching and going off. But let me know. All right. So we're gonna do a seat check. New Day. Is it okay if I call you New Day? Rising. Okay, good. Happy to do it. Even though that means I have to say Rising or Redemption, I'll do it for you because I like you. All right. There we go. Okay, Rising 1. There we go. Oh, try it again. There we go. 2. Moxy 5, can you keep your light off? It's just real important for these seat checks that I see your light go off and you make sure you know because of the stage, okay? Rising 2. Again. There we go. Rising 3. 4. 5. 5. There you go. Redemption 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Can I see you again? 5. There we go. Yep. Moxy 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5.
These other people are boring.
One more time. There we go. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to give you just a chance to hear me read one of these questions that we deleted so that you can kind of hear how I read. So you can jump whenever you feel like you'd want to jump in a quiz. Question according to Jude 1-2, what? Finish question 3, Moxy. So that's how I'll do it. And you don't have to finish it because it's not real. And so let's do a practice jump on the odd number. 2, 3, Moxy 4. All right, and a prayer jump. And we're going to jump on Herbert Hoover trivia for prayer because he's our local president here in Iowa, just up the street. I'm sure you're all planning your memorial museum visit. I went last time. It was tremendous. I got a campaign button. All right. I don't think he's running this time, but I got the campaign button anyway. All right, so jump when I say a job that Herbert Hoover had besides being president. Taxidermist. Nope. Tax accountant. Nope. Gold miner. He was a gold miner, and that's number 4, redemption. Gold miner in Australia. Go ahead.
Father God, thank you for this day. I pray that you would help there to be no technical difficulties and that everybody would remember their material and that we glorify you to the best of our ability.
Amen.
Can I get this chair switch? There's a bit of a bubble in it.
Sure. I don't know. Do we have extra chairs? Yeah, there's one over there I see. You want to grab it? Who knows that it may have been taken off because it hasn't issued it. We'll see. See if that one's more to your liking. As you're doing that, just want to remind you, I've got to take your first clear question and answer, so that's what I'll be listening for. Make sure you make a clear question and answer, and I'll try to take the first one that I hear. Remember, it's a huge room, and so if you talk quietly, it'll be difficult for us to hear you, so make sure if you feel like you have to talk a little quieter, you get as close as possible, try to project as much as possible. We want to make sure we give you all the points we possibly can. All right, here we go. Ready?
Ready.
All right. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 9:27. Finish question 2, redemption.
9:27. My body. What do I discipline my body?
20 points. Rising 5. Question according to 1 Corinthians 4:14. Why? Finish question 2, redemption.
4:14. Why? 4:14. Things to make you ashamed. Why do I not write these things to make you ashamed, but to admonish you as my beloved children?
20 points. Time. We can't be talking back there, unfortunately. It's very hard for me to hear up here, and it's distracting if I hear you talking, even if you're talking quietly. So here we go. They probably are not distracted like I am, unfortunately. Here we go. Time in question according to 2 Corinthians 11:6. Finish the question 4, redemption.
11:6.
I'm sorry. Put time back on the clock. It's 16. I had to make sure you weren't going to say teen before I gave you the error on that one. So.
Substitution for redemption. Can I put Brock into C4?
Brock into C4. 5, redemption. There we go. Time in question, according to 1 Corinthians 2:7, who finished the question 1, redemption?
1 Corinthians 2:7. Who decreed God before the ages for our glory? We impart a secret in hidden wisdom.
12 points. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 7:8, finished the question. Sorry, that's an error on 5, rising. Here we go. Time in question, according to 1 Corinthians 5:3, in, finished the question 2, redemption.
5-3 in. 5-3. In what? I'm present in spirit.
20 points. Yep. First half coaches timeout for Moxy. What starts when everybody gets up there? Come on up, coaches. Now.
Five, 2.
All right, coaches head back. 4 minutes, 25 seconds left on the clock for the first half. Redemption 5. Rising 5. Rising 5, watch that light. Don't want you to get in trouble as far as errors and fouls. What? No, it's off now. It's off now. All right, here we go. Time in question, according to 2 Corinthians 8:23. Finish question 3, Moxy.
For what? He is my partner, fellow worker for your benefit.
I'm sorry, different question. Come back. Question, according to 1 Corinthians 15:30. Finish question 2, redemption.
1536. 1536. What you sow, you foolish person, unless it dies. You foolish person.
Time.
Sorry, didn't get what I needed. Come back.
Substitution.
Yep.
For redemption. Can I put Bailey into C2?
Bailey into 2. Redemption 5. Redemption 5. Watch your light. Just coming on quite a bit. I don't want you to foul or an error. It's on right now. There you go. Here we go. Time in question, according to 2 Corinthians 1:13. Finish question 5, Moxy.
I hope you fully understand. How do I hope you understand fully?
I'm sorry, different question. Question, according to 2 Corinthians 9:8. Finish question 5, redemption.
9-8. Who's doing my goal? Because my new god.
I'm sorry, different question. Come back.
Third team error?
Yep, substitution.
For redemption.
Mhm.
Can I put Trenton into C5?
Trenton into 5 for redemption. Welcome, Trenton. Here we go. Time in question, according to 2 Corinthians 12:13. Finish question 5, redemption.
12-13. I'll forgive him this wrong.
20 points. Question, according to 2 Corinthians 10:3. What? Finish question 5, redemption.
10-3. What? What are we not waging? Bringing the flesh forward.
20 points. Question, according to 1 John 2:5. What? Finish question 4, Moxy.
Let's make me know the ground. In him to the love of God remembered. What may you know, but this way may know that we are in him.
20 points. Question, according to 2 Corinthians 4:15. Finish the question 5, redemption.
4:15.
I'm sorry, different question.
Substitution.
Yep.
For redemption. Can I put
It's cool.
Avery into
Oh.
Redemption what? Sorry?
Can I put Avery into C5?
Avery into seat 5. Yep, just a reminder, if you say like one word and I say error, then probably you can guess it was a quote that you needed to say. That's the only reason that would happen. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 3:22. Finish the question 1, Moxy.
1 Corinthians 3:22. What are yours?
12 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 12:13. Finish the question 1, redemption.
1 Corinthians 12:13. Quote.
Sorry, it's not a quote.
Timeout.
Yep.
Can I take my coach's timeout?
Coach's timeout. Timeout. 1 minute, 27 seconds left in the half. Timeout starts when the coaches get up there. Go. Who called that? Was that Rising? Oh, was it Redemption? Okay, we'll double check. Yeah, because I wasn't 100% sure. I wondered if you were.
I was.
Yeah. Oh, that's it, coaches. Can you? Which one of you called that? I'm sorry. You called it? Okay. Yeah, we were just debating. We're not familiar with your voice. Oh, it was your.
It was me. It's me.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
She did.
I have a substitution.
Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna put Asher into C2 and
Mile and 3.
Okay. Yeah. Make sure we got that. So what's happening over here again? I couldn't quite hear.
Asher into 2, Mile into 3.
Asher into 2, Mile into 3. Okay. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Time in question according to Jude 1:3-2. Finish the question 5, Moxy.
Do you want to read to write, you beloved?
I'm sorry, different question.
13 minute.
Question according to 2 Corinthians 5:20. Finish the question 4, Moxy.
Be what reconciled to God?
I'm sorry, different verse, different reference. Put time back on the clock. Time. About 4 seconds. There you go.
There we go.
Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 11:26. Finish the question 2, Moxy. I'm sorry, different question. Question according to 1 Corinthians 10:33. Finish the question 5, Moxy. I'm sorry, different question.
Time out. That's an error.
It's a quote. It was a quote. First thing out of your mouth has to be quote. Sorry.
all right. I'll put Ann into C2 and move Asher to 5.
Asher to 5, and into 2. Sorry about that. I love to hear you guys quote. Hopefully I can get to that sound at least. Here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 7:32. Finish question 5, Moxy.
1 Corinthians 7:32. Quote, I want you to be free from anxieties. The unmarried man is anxious about the things of the Lord, how to please the Lord.
20 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 14:4. What? Finish the question 5, Rising.
14:4.
I'm sorry, come back.
Time's out.
Okay, that's a half.
Halftime scores, left to right. On my left, we have New Day Rising with 2 team errors, nobody answering correctly, 0 points. In the middle, we have Redemption with 5 team errors, 3 quizzers answering correctly, 100 points. On my right, we have Moxy with 6 team errors, 3 quizzers answering correctly, and 30 points.
Okay, I'm going to begin it now.
There we go. Sounds good.
20 seconds left. Ten seconds left, coaches. Time's up.
Time's up, coaches.
Time's up,
You
coaches.
head back. And there we go. All right. Any substitutions for Rising?
Yes, Elijah in seat 1 and
Oh.
Josiah Gould in seat 5.
Elijah into 1, Josiah Gould into seat 5.
Go Josiah.
All right. Redemption, any subs?
Yes. Can I put Josiah in seat 4 and... So, sorry, my bad. No, Josiah stays in seat 3. I meant Grace into seat 4 and Trenton into seat 2.
Grace into 4, Trenton into 2. Yeah, lots of Josiahs. Lots of Josiahs. It's a great name. All right. And Moxy, any subs?
Not at this time.
Okay. Redemption 5, your lights on. There we go. All right. Timing question according to 1 Corinthians 1:11. What finished the question for Redemption?
111 what? What has it been reported to me by close people that there's quarreling among you, my brothers?
20 points.
Good work. Good job.
Redemption 5. Question according to 2 Corinthians 6:3. Finished question 2. Redemption.
6-3. What do we put in anyone's way? No obstacle.
I'm sorry, different question.
Timeout. That is an error out and 6-team error.
Good try. Good try. Sorry about that. Substitution.
I'll put Brock into seat 2.
Brock into 2 for Redemption. That was a tough one. 50-50, picked the wrong one. Here we go. Timing question according to 1 Corinthians 9:23. Finished question 1. Moxy.
I'm sure them its blessings. And what manner share with them?
I'm sorry, different question. Question according to 1 Corinthians 15:47. Finished question 4. Redemption.
1 Corinthians 15:47.
Sorry, that's 4 Redemption. 4 Redemption won the jump. So that's
That
an
is
error.
an error.
That's an error. Sorry about that. Sorry. That's all right. It's all right. Come back. Here we go. Yeah. You're okay over there? Yep. Yep. Yeah. So it'd be an error on 1 Redemption. Okay. Here we go. Timing question according to 1 Corinthians 15:40. Finish the question 3. Redemption.
15:45.
Sorry, different reference. Was that the one? I'm sorry.
Is it 47?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, my bad. That's one of those. That was one of those times again, Charles, that I hit it and it didn't go. I've really got to make sure I hit the right spot on next question or it doesn't go. So thanks for catching me on that. Put a little time back on the clock, probably 5 seconds. There you go. All right.
Here we go.
Thanks for understanding. It's got to hit the right spot. Here we go. Timing question according to 3 John 1:13. Finished question 5. Redemption. I'm sorry, different question. 5 Redemption. 1 Rising. Time. 1 Rising. Here we go. Timing question according to 2 Corinthians 7:13. Finished question 1. Moxy.
7:13. After Jordan Titus, rejoice so much his spirit has made fresh for all. Why rejoice so more after Jordan Titus, his spirit has made fresh for all.
Time. Points. Here. Timing question according to 2 Corinthians 1 time. Sorry, I just misread it. It was 11 and I read 1. Here we go. Put a couple seconds back on.
Got it.
Timing question according to 1 John 5:18. Finished question 1. Moxy.
1 John 5:18. Everyone knows the word of God does not cannot sing. He was born, God protects him. The evil one does not touch him. We know that everyone has the word of God does not cannot sing.
The evil one doesn't touch it. Let me know. No, everyone has one.
I'm sorry, different question. Redemption 5. Question according to 1 Corinthians 16:20. Finish the question for redemption.
16:22.
Sorry, 24. Couple seconds back on. Timeout.
For redemption, can I put Bailey in seat 4?
Bailey into 4. Redemption 5, watch your light. Here we go. Yeah.
Man, time.
3 minutes, 44 seconds.
Thank you.
Here we go. Time in question according to Jude 1:15. Who finished question 5, redemption?
Jude 1:15. Who has spoken? Exam, Agal, Silos has spoken, Agali. Who has spoken against Agal, Silos?
20 points. Time. Redemption 5. That was a great answer, and you just have to sit back a little bit because it's going off, and I'm going to have to call a foul or something. Here we go. Time in question according to 1 John 3:19. Finish question 2. Moxy.
1 John 3:19.
I'm sorry, different question. Question according to 1 Corinthians 8:6. Who finished question 4, redemption?
8:6. Who?
Time.
I'm sorry, come back. Question according to 2 Corinthians 12:16, but finish question 4, Moxy.
Why would you say I got the by the seat?
20 points. 5 redemption. Question according to 2 Corinthians 8:3. Up. Finish the question 2, Moxy.
8. Something like 8. Of Accord. I gave Accord 2. According to what they gave Accord 2.
20 points.
No.
Question according to 1 Corinthians 10:32. Finish the question 2, 3 redemption. Finish the question.
10:32. Give what? No offense to the Jews.
I'm sorry. Timeout. Throw it up. Throw it up. Sorry. There were a lot of 2s in front of me, and I accidentally said one too many 2s. So my apologies. Yep. Go ahead, Moxy.
Yeah, for Moxy, I'm going to put Willow into seat 1. Or seat 2, sorry.
For Rising, can I do Josiah Embry in seat 5?
Okay, Josiah Embry into seat 5 for Rising.
Have the time, please.
Yep. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Five redemption. Here we go. Time in question according to 1 John 2:26. Finish question 4, Moxy.
How about those 2
I'm sorry, different question. Oh, did I not hear the?
Yeah, I don't think he gave it.
Oh, okay. I heard you say. I'm sorry. I heard you say about what do I write to you these things, but you weren't trying to say that.
No, I don't think he ever said
Okay,
that.
my apologies. You got to speak up for me. I'm gonna let this one slide, but sometimes I kind of have to go off what I hear, but I'm gonna throw this one out because I trust your captain. But just make sure you speak up for me, okay?
I need to put time back in the clock, right?
Yep. Put a little time back on the clock.
Okay, I'll get it back to where it was.
Yep. Definitely want to hear you make the question and answer. I just thought you made one, so here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 12:16. Finish question 3, redemption.
12:16. If what that would not make it any less a part of the body. If the ear should say because I'm not an eye, I do not belong to the body.
That's it. 20 points.
Bonus.
Question according to 1 Corinthians 13:6. Finish question 3, redemption.
13:6 quote. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth.
20 points.
Timeout.
Time?
Can I take my second?
Yep, coach's timeout.
How much time is left?
1 minute, 26 seconds.
Ooh. Okay.
5, 2.
All right, that's it, coaches. Head back to your seats. Got time for plenty more questions. Yeah.
I'm going to put Lois in seat 1.
Lois into 1 for Rising. Here we go. Let Lois get settled. Redemption 5. Watch your light. Here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 14:20. Finish the question 3 Rising. Sorry, put time back on the clock to 1:26 or whatever it was. Yeah, go ahead.
Could I put Asher into C2 and Willow into C5?
1:26, right. Yep, Asher into 2, Willow into 5.
Got it.
All right, here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 1:16. Finish the question 4 Moxy. I'm sorry, different question? Redemption 5. Question according to 2 Corinthians 5:2 in. Finish the question 5 Moxy.
In what we've grown, this
20 points.
Bonus.
Question according to 2 Corinthians 1:7 what? Finish the question 5 Redemption.
1-7 what?
What's up? Shaking out for you.
20 points. Yep, timeout. Sub for Moxy.
Yeah, I'm going to put Willow into C2 and Asher into C5.
Willow into Asher into 5. 37 seconds left in the quiz.
Can I take my second half coach's timeout?
Yep, coach's timeout for Redemption. Starts when everybody gets up there. Go. Interesting.
5, 2.
All right, here we go.
You said 37 seconds?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Moxy 4. Here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 6:7. What? Finish the question 3 Moxy.
6-7 what? What is already defeat you? Have lawsuits at all with one another is already defeat you. What
Time.
is already?
Yeah, 20 points.
Bonus.
Yep.
I'd like to put Asher in C2 and Willow in C5.
Yeah, I'll hear your challenge, and he can go ahead with that. So you have your sub. Yeah, go ahead.
I thought I heard her say the word 2.
Yeah, there is 2 in the verse. And
Oh,
she
okay.
came back and she said 4. But good check. Yep, there's 2 in the verse, so that's okay, at least by my standards, and it's all there.
Can I have
Yep.
the time, please?
Yep, 24 seconds. Redemption 5. All right, here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 11:22. Finish question 2 Moxy.
Quote, what do you not have us to eat and drink and despise the church of God and humiliate those who have nothing? What shall I say to you? Shall I commend you in this? No.
20 points.
I have my coach's timeout for Rising.
Yep. Timeout. Coach's timeout for Rising. Starts when everybody gets up there.
Five, 2.
10 seconds left in the quiz. 10 seconds left in the quiz. Moxy 3, getting settled. Moxy 4. All right, here we go. Redemption 5, watch the light. Here we go. Time in question according to 1 John 5:10. What? Finish the question 1 Moxy.
1 John 5:10. What? 1 John 5:10. A liar. Whoever just not God has made a liar.
I'm sorry, different question.
It's the end of the quiz.
Time out.
That's the
They're out.
It's the end of the quiz.
Okay, final scores. First place, Redemption 130. Second place, Moxy 90. Third place, New Day Rising 0. Coaches, please check your scores and get your lineups.
Good job, teams. Have a great rest of the morning. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, here's the table officially.
Redemption's good. That's this one.
Sure. Thank you.
Site 5. Site 5. Legacy.
Okay.
Site 5.
Site 7. Round 5.
Hey Joe, where's
Let's try a different mouse.
It's not upstairs, right? It's
Way around.
I don't know if it's just
All the way around.
you see, I think the
You
problem
love
is
those
it's
doors
like
right there.
small.
Thank you.
And I just am not clicking directly on it.
And they go
but,
all the way
yeah, I
up.
don't know, Charles. I guess it can't hurt if we have a different mouse. Try it.
We've got a couple of different.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Try it out and see if that.
See if it's any different.
See if that helps me. Thank you.
Wrong mouse.
I guess I could also just try doing this and see if that moves it ahead. Try that and see if I can transition myself in. I think
Wow.
left and right arrow key does it like
Last one before lunch.
Yep.
Okay. Code is BF2.
Got it.
Okay.
You gave me a number that time.
Yeah. Not exactly sure what the algorithm is for generating.
you know, it's just, always starts with B and that's it. You know?
Stay up here.
Paranoid and freedom.
Messenger.
What? So what? Mind your own business. If you did what was right, you wouldn't have had anything to say to you. Yeah, I hear it. So stay with your team. Alright,
Oh, they're on. Okay, okay. I just right see there. Gotcha. There are two subreddits.
Cash, Susan, and Sayville, Ronan.
Alright, let's try to get up and started so we can get to lunch.
Alright, very quick.
I think we're looking for messengers.
Yeah, they're here. They're just talking a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Messengers.
And you're Quincy? Yes. Yep.
You're
Hey,
Gideon.
nice to meet you, Gideon.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember to use the stairs if you go on or off.
Yes. I like that idea.
All right, we are trying to get started, so try to get in your seats and we'll try to get going. There we go. Thank you, thank you. All right, if everybody can sit down, we'll try seat checks. A little bit different on the flexible floor, so just try to give everybody a chance to get a feel for that. Messengers 5, your light's on if you can sit that one down. There you go. Messengers 3. There we go. Okay. Freedom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looked good. All right. Freedom 1, your light's on. Paranoid 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 again. There we go. 5. 5. Can you sit and then come back on? There we go. Try again. 5. There you go. Okay, that's what I want to see. Messengers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Everybody's lights look good. All right, I'll read you a practice question from our deleted questions so you get a sense of how I read questions. Here we go. Question according to 1 Corinthians 10:21 of, finish the question 1, messengers, and you don't have to finish it, but that just gives you a sense of how to jump. All right. So, today for prayer, for each quiz, we're doing Herbert Hoover trivia. You, I'm sure, are planning your big visit to the Herbert Hoover Memorial just up the road because, well, I love presidents, so anyway, just love to learn history. And I'm going to give you a list of countries in which Herbert Hoover worked before he became president. And you can try to guess which one of those is correct, or you may know, of course, as Hoover experts, as I'm sure you all. So, Switzerland, Australia, that's correct. He did work in Australia. And you knew that. Number 1, paranoid. Would you pray for us, please?
Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for this day. I thank you for the opportunity to just come quiz over your word. I pray there will be no technical difficulties. I pray that we will quiz for your glory and not our own. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Yeah. Hoover had a kind of wild Indiana Jones type life in Australia for a while, so something cool to look at. All right. We're going to start the quiz here, and remember to give me a clear question and answer. The first clear question and answer I hear will be the question that I try to accept, and I think the last quiz was the first time someone was not trying to make a question, and I thought they were, and I threw it out. But I just want to make sure, like, I have to hear a clear question and answer, and once I do, I'm going to award points for an error accordingly, and I hope I award points every time. But that's what I want to hear from each one of you. So here we go. All right. Time in. Question according to 1 Corinthians 1:7-4. Finish the question 4. Freedom.
4. For what are you waiting? The revealing of our Lord Jesus Christ, so that you're not lacking any gift as you
I'm
wait
sorry.
for the revealing.
I'm sorry. It's a different tense. For what do you wait? Not are you waiting. Come back. Time. Messengers 1. Try to be generous at the beginning of the quiz. Let you know if your light's off, but then we'll have to call fouls and errors. So here we go. Time in. Question according to 2 Corinthians 11:11. Finish the question 4. Paranoid.
11:11. Quote.
Sorry, it's not a quote. Messengers 5. Question according to 1 John 3:8. Quote. 1. Messengers.
1 John 3:8. Quote. Whoever makes a practice of sinning is of the devil, for the devil has been sinning from the beginning. The reason the Son of God appeared was to destroy the works of the devil.
20 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 6:16. Finish the question 1. Messengers.
1 Corinthians 6:16. What is it written? The two will become in flesh.
That's it. 20 points. Question according to 2 Corinthians 5:12. About. Finish the question 4. Messengers.
About. About what do those boast about outward appearance?
20 points. Messengers 1. Question according to 2 Corinthians 3:13. Who? Finish the question 5. Messengers.
Israelites. When I get to the outcome,
20 points. Messengers 4. Paranoid 4. Question according to 1 Corinthians 8:1. Who? Finish the question 1. Messengers.
1 Corinthians 8:1. Who possesses knowledge? All of us.
20 points. Question according to 2 Corinthians 12:10. Quote. 3. Messengers.
2 Corinthians
sick of Christ, then I am content with weaknesses, insults, hardships, persecutions, and calamities. For when I am weak, then I am strong.
20 points. Question court time. Foul on 1 messengers. There you go. Time in question according to 1 John 1:6 if. Finish question 4 messengers.
1 John 1:6 if. If what we lie and do not practice the truth. If we say we have fellowship with him while we walk in darkness.
20 points. Messengers 1. There we go. Question according to 1 Corinthians 2:3 in. Finish question 1 messengers.
1 Corinthians 2:3. And what was I with you in weakness and in fear of my trouble?
20 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 4:3 what is. Finish question 3 messengers.
1 Corinthians 4:3 what is? It is a very small thing. What is it with me, a very small thing, that I should be judged by you or by any human court?
20 points.
Time out.
Yep.
Constitution for freedom.
Yep.
Cooper and C5 for Lucas, please.
Cooper and 5.
Cooper and 5 for Lucas. Messengers 4. There we go. Time in question according to 2 Corinthians 10:15. Finish question 3 freedom.
10:15. How do we boast? We do not boast beyond limit in the labors of others.
I'm sorry, different question. Question according to 1 John 4:21. Finish question 5 freedom. Sorry, come back.
30 minute.
Time. Freedom 1. All right, here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 7:10-2. Finish question 1 messengers.
1 Corinthians 7:10-2. So who might get the charge to Mary?
20 points.
I'm out. Quiz out. Perfect score.
Good job.
We're going to slide Tucker down to 1. Olivia's going to go into seat 5.
Tucker into 1, Olivia into 5. There we go. Time in question according to 1 John 2:10 in. Finish question 1 paranoid.
2:10 in. In what is whoever loves his brother? What is whoever loves his brother? Loves his brother. He's in the light, and in him there is no cause for sin.
Time.
Sorry, I needed abides, not trying to make sure if I could make it work with the helping verb there. All right, here we go. Time in question according to Jude 1:8. Quote 5 freedom.
Yeah, in like manner, these people also relying on the James God class rejects authority and bossing the correspondence.
20 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 15:20. Finish the question 5 messengers.
1 Corinthians 15:20. Quote.
I'm sorry, it's not a quote. Freedom 1. Question according to 2 Corinthians 2:11. Finish the question 1 messengers.
2 Corinthians 2:11. By whom we will not be held by Satan.
20 points. Question time. That's a foul on 4 paranoid. 5 freedom. 4 paranoid. Time in question according to 2 Corinthians 7:8. Why? Finish the question 4 paranoid.
7, 8, why?
I'm sorry, that's an error. 3 paranoid.
Substitution paranoid.
Yep.
I can bring James in seat 4. Samuel.
James into 4. Okay, get on set there. Freedom 5, watch your light. Messengers 1, watch your light. Paranoid 3, watch your light. Those are the 3 going back and forth. So. All right, here we go. Paranoid 4. All right. Paranoid 4 still. There we go. Here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 10:3. Quote 3 messengers.
1 Corinthians 10:3 quote. And all of this in spiritual food.
20 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 11:34. When? Finish question 5 messengers.
1 Corinthians 11:34. When? When I'll give directions when I come. If I do it.
20 points.
Bonus.
Question according to 2 Corinthians 8:16. Finish question 1, messengers.
2 Corinthians 8:16. To God. Who put hard try to say most give you, God?
No, I'm sorry, different question. Question according to 1 Corinthians 14:7. Finish the question 4, freedom.
14:7. Was the other person not being built up?
I'm sorry, different question.
Time's out.
That's the half. Halftime scores.
Halftime scores, left to right. On my left, we have Freedom with 4 team errors, 1 quizzer answering correctly, 10 points. In the middle, we have Paranoid with 3 team errors, nobody answering correctly, 0 points. And on my right, we have Messengers with 2 team errors, 5 quizzers answering correctly, 290 points.
Okay, a minute to talk to your teams.
Okay, I'm starting.
Oh yes, I like the space bar much better. That solves the problem. I don't know, it's probably my imagination, but I feel like the next question button was bigger before. I guess it's just the screen size probably that's
Probably
different.
I mean, that is kind of a small.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what's happening is that I think I'm hitting and I'm not, but that solves it with the space bar.
20 seconds left, coaches.
I like my seat.
10 seconds left. Time's up, coaches. Time's up.
Messenger! All right. Any substitutions for freedom?
Yes, Lucas and seat 4. Thank you.
Lucas into 4. There's no substitution for freedom, really, but we'll allow one. All right, Paranoid. Any substitutions?
Yes, Samuel will go to seat 5.
Who's going in C5?
Samuel.
Samuel. Okay, thank you. All right, and Messengers.
No, thank you.
All right. Here we go. 6 minutes on the clock. That's all that stands between us and lunch. All right. Yes, everybody's excited. Here we go. Time in question according to 3 John 1:6 in. Finish the question 2, freedom.
3 John 1:6 in. 1:6. 1:6 in. And what will you do well to send them on their journey in a manner worthy of God?
That's it. 20 points. Freedom 1. Question according to 2 Corinthians 9:3. Whom? Finish question 3, freedom.
Whom am I sending the brothers?
20 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 7:11. Who? Finish question 4, messengers.
1 Corinthians 7:11. Who? Who shall divorce his wife, the husband?
20 points. Question according to 2 Corinthians 4:17. Finish question 1, messengers.
2 Corinthians 4:17. All comparison. Beyond what the slight momentary affliction of pain is for eternal way of glory, beyond all comparison. Beyond what the slight momentary affliction of pain is for eternal
I'm
way.
sorry, different question. Good try.
3rd team error.
Question according to 1 Corinthians 15:39. Finish question 3, messengers.
1 Corinthians 15:39. 1 Corinthians 15:39. All flesh is the same, but there is one kind for humans. What is there one kind for humans, another for animals?
I'm sorry, different question. Question according to 1 Corinthians 5:9. In what? Finish question 4, messengers.
1 Corinthians 5:9. In what? In what did I write you in my letter?
5 points. Question according to time. That's a foul on 1, freedom.
Substitution, please.
Yep.
For messengers, we're going to put KK into seat 5.
Katie into seat 5. All right, here we go. Timing question according to 1 Corinthians 1:26. Finish the question 2 messengers.
1 Corinthians 1:26. Brothers, any of you consider what consider God.
I'm sorry, different question. Question according to 1 Corinthians 9:26. How? Finish the question 3 messengers.
1 Corinthians 9:26. So do not run aimlessly. How do I not run aimlessly?
20 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 16:8 in. Finish the question 4 messengers.
1 Corinthians 16:8. And where will I say in Ephesus?
20 points.
I'm out. Quiz out. Perfect score.
Good job.
Katie's going to go over to 4. Olivia's going to come into 5, and she'll be the captain.
Okay, Katie into 4, Olivia in 5 is captain. 3 minutes, 23 seconds left on the quiz. Here we go. Timing question according to 2 Corinthians 11:11. Finish the question 4 messengers.
I do.
I'm sorry, different question. It's a quote. It's a quote. First thing I gotta hear is quote. I'm sorry. It's always shocking when that happens. Yep.
Substitution for freedom, I'd like to put Owen in seat 1 for
Owen.
Substitution paranoid.
Mm-hmm. Yep, paranoid sub.
Ronan will go into seat 3 for Vivian.
Ronan into seat 3.
What's the time remaining?
3 minutes, 11 seconds. Here we go. All right. Timing question according to 1 Corinthians 13:6. At finish the question 2 messengers.
1 Corinthians 13:6. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing. At what it does not rejoice at wrongdoing.
That's it. 20 points.
Bonus.
Question according to 2 Corinthians time. That is an error on 5 paranoid. Just a little bit after I got into Corinthians and such.
That is an error out. Sorry.
Sorry about that.
Vivian will be coming into seat 3 for Ronan, and Ronan will go 5.
Vivian into 3, Ronan into 5. Messengers 1, your lights on. There we go. Okay. Timing question according to 1 Corinthians 12:1. What do finish the question 2 freedom?
What do I not want you to be uninformed?
5 points. Question according to 1 Corinthians 3:2. When are finish the question 3 messengers?
1 Corinthians 3:2. For you are still of the flesh. When are you of the flesh? Still. For you are still of the flesh.
I'm sorry. It's a different verse. When are you not ready? Come back. Time. Here we go. Timing question according to 2 Corinthians 6:11. To finish the question 2 freedom. I'm sorry, that's an error. Question according to 1 John 2:6 in. Finish question 1 paranoid.
2:6 in. So yeah, in the same way we should walk. Whoever says he abides in him also walk in the same way we should walk. And wait, how should we walk?
20 points.
Good job.
Question according to first time. That's an error on 5 freedom. Here we go.
16 error.
Timing question according to 1 Corinthians 12:30. Quote 5 messengers.
1 Corinthians 12:30. Quote. Do all possess gifts of healing? Do all speak with tongues? Do all interpret?
5 points. Good job. Question according to 1 Corinthians 4:12. How? Finish question 3 messengers.
1 Corinthians 4:12. How? 1 Corinthians 4:12. How? Can you repeat it?
Time.
Sorry, we're out of time.
I'm out. It's an error out.
Good try.
No,
Yep. All right. Okay, here we go. Time in question according to 1 John 3:1 quote. 1 paranoid.
3:1 quote. See what kind of love the Father has given to us that we should be called children of God, and so we are. The reason why the world does not know us is that it did not know Him.
That's it. 20 points.
Substitution, paranoid.
Yep.
I'd like to move James to seat 3, and Vivian to 4, and Cash is my captain.
Okay. Time remaining 56 seconds. Here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 14:9. In finish the question 2 messengers.
1 Corinthians 14:9. So with yourselves. Into what you be speaking to the end.
20 points. Question according to 2 Corinthians 2:14. Finish the question 4 messengers. I'm sorry, different question. Question according to 1 Corinthians 7:33. Finish the question 5 messengers.
1 Corinthians 7:33. Merryman, who is anxious to Merryman?
I'm sorry, different question.
Time out substitution.
Yep.
I'd like to switch Susan and Vivian.
Susan and Vivian switching.
Take my second half coach's timeout.
Okay, coach's timeout, and there are 2.7 seconds left on the clock.
We got cool questions.
Just try.
Two.
All right, coaches, back to your seats. Coaches, back to your seats. All right. Messengers 1, your lights on. Okay, here we go. Time in question according to 2 Corinthians 3:12. Finish the question 1 paranoid. I'm sorry, that's an error. Put time back on the clock. Put time back on the clock. Back to 2.7 seconds.
Yeah, that's just a minute.
Yep. Yeah, 3. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm sure you'll get it in.
Yeah, essentially the same thing, yes. Here we go. Time in question according to 1 Corinthians 15:8. How? Finish the question 5 messengers.
1 Corinthians 15:8. How he appeared to me also on time.
20 points.
That's the end of it.
Okay. First place, 370 points, Messengers. Second place, Freedom with 50. Third place, Paranoid with 20. Coaches, please hit your lineups and check your scores. Okay.
Great question. I'll try to go for it.
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay, now you Freedom.
Flip this over.
You ready to go, Charles?
Just about. Paranoid.
Coach.
Coach.
Yes, sorry.
You good with scores?
Yes.
Okay.
I kept
Thank you.
getting asked questions. I apologize.
All right.
Alright. It is lunchtime. Head up, go get your lunch. Eat your lunch. Take a moment, calm down.
Wait, did that count as an error for me when I know?
Okay, where's the bag? Do you mind grabbing that bag?